Finding a why that really matters, that really motivates, and that will stand the test of time. That's the trick. Something that will defeat and outlast all excuses. An excuse is technically a kind of why, but it's a pretty disempowering one. We can't, we won't, we don't. These are all excuses, or examples of excuses. What's a pretty sweet why? Alright, here's a good why. To have confidence in myself. That's a really sweet why. To have confidence changes your whole life. If you've got confidence, you can do all kinds of cool stuff. Not just lose weight, not just take care of yourself. If you have confidence, that can change your whole game at work or in your chosen path of study or whatever it is that you're doing. What's a pretty weak why? To lose weight. I mean, I know we all want to lose weight. That's cool, but that's kind of a weak why because let's say you want to lose 20 pounds. Well, what happens when you lose the 20 pounds? The why is gone, and then you're going to go back to doing the stuff you were doing before, which is pretty lame. So, kind of a weak why. What's another weak why? To get fit. That one's tough. That's not much of a why, to get fit. You can't really measure that, right? I mean, are you trying to be as fit as Arnold Schwarzenegger, or are you trying to be as fit as like Roseanne, or what is fit exactly? And then what happens when you get fit? Well, game over, bud. Then you go back to doing the same stuff, right? What's a pretty sweet why? To have energy and self-control. I like that. That's some wicked Jedi shit. If you have energy and self-control, you can run the bingo. You can do all kinds of stuff. Self-control is very deep. And energy is awesome too. That's a life changer right there. And that will keep you going through some really tough times. If you are thinking about trying to improve your life so you can have energy and self-control, I mean, that is way better than trying to just get fit. I know they're just words, but words are super important, especially the words that you tell yourself in your head. What's another sweet why? To live longer, better, and be more vibrant. I mean, that hits me right here and right here. To live longer, better, and more vibrant is awesome. I mean, think of the things that you could do with your family, with your kids, with your job, anything if you were better, more vibrant, and had more longevity. I mean, that is an awesome why. What's another lousy why, though? Be healthy. Being healthy is okay. That's a decent why, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. What is being healthy? I mean, I could eat really shitty today, and then tomorrow I could eat nothing but vegetables and water and lean meats, and tomorrow I was healthier than I was today, so I'm done. I win the game. I broke the game. It's all over. That's kind of a weak why, mostly because it's hard to measure, right? And day to day, there's not a lot of staying power with that one. Now, this one's good. A strong why, to be confident about the person I see in the mirror. That's different from hating the person you see in the mirror, right? To be confident about the person you see in the mirror is more like to try to improve the things about yourself that you really like and then really feel confident about those things. And remember, some of the stuff that we talked about in the masterclass, if you read the masterclass or went through it, a lot of the things in our world right now, a lot of the companies that sell us food or fitness products or whatever that may be, a lot of the stuff out there isn't really designed to bring out our best qualities. Actually, it's designed to take our money and to hell with everything else, which unfortunately ends up poisoning or sickening or exhausting a lot of the really great stuff that's in us that makes us frickin' badass. That could be our potential superpowers, but they're locked behind all these walls of toxins and abuse and misuse. So to be confident about the person you see in the mirror, that is really excellent. That's a great why. A weak why, to look better. I mean, I made this joke before, but come on, what was this? Jersey Shore? Gym tan laundry? You want to look better? It's nice. I want to look better too. I think we all do. But what does looking better do for you? Well, if you ask the question a little deeper, looking better will help you be confident about the person you see in the mirror, which was the last thing we talked about. Looking better will, maybe it'll give you more motivation for the day. If you look in the mirror, you feel better about yourself. Looking better might help you, I don't know, it could help you do a lot of different things, but looking better isn't, that's up here on the surface. You've got to get a deeper why than looking better, okay? To move pain-free is a pretty good why, but you can move pain-free if you got a knee replacement. You could move pain-free if you were all doped up. Why do you want to move pain-free? What is the pain keeping you from? If you have back pain or shoulder pain or neck pain or really any kind of pain, yeah, it's pain and that hurts you, but what does that do for or against other people? If you could wake up tomorrow and you didn't have any pain, who cares? What's that going to change about your life? That's the question you have to ask. That's a real solid why. What's another weak why? To learn how to take care of myself. That's cool. Learning how to take care of yourself is a decent why. But what if the why was, and this is another one, to learn how to take care of my body, mind, and family? That's some warrior stuff right there. To learn how to take care of your body, your mind, and your family. That's very specific, and it extends out from you. It's not just talking about taking care of myself. No offense to anybody. It's a little bit selfish. But if you're talking about taking care of everybody, holy crap, that's some samurai stuff. That's some Jedi stuff. That's some real deep-rooted hero shit. But learning how to take care of just yourself is a little bit shallow. So that's just a quick conversation about some weak whys versus some strong whys. So it's really important to think about what's your why. What is the thing that really drives you? Because if you have a good one, man, you're going to outlast everybody else. The habits are going to change. The bull crap is going to get stripped away. And you're going to start to get down to those really awesome, what I call superpowers that make you excellently you. And that's what you want to find. So spend a little time figuring out your why. Write it down. Read some of the stuff I put on the course about that and really figure it out. It's going to get you a long way.